Peep peep, lawns and alpacas, this is Livy, and this is another speed art story time, I guess you want to call it, and also another Karen story. Now, first off, why I decided to make this a little speed art video, because I need to draw my own Devil Karen, and I decided to use the Cuphead show version of the devil, because I just think the Cuphead show version of the devil is drawn really nicely, and it's really cool. And I've actually had talked to the voice actor, Luke Millington Drake. He is a very nice guy, and actually I'll show this to him when I'm done, and I'll even link him the video too. Like, even if he doesn't watch it, I'll still show him the final project. You guys really love the idea about Devil Karen. They're like, that is so funny, and so I want to continue that by drawing my own Devil Karen while talking about another Karen story. But this one actually happened last year. Like, as the other Karen story, it happened at Taco Bell like last month, and there's another Karen Taco Bell story, but that's going to be for a different video. This took place at Olive Garden last year. My mom and I were, out and about on a Saturday, and my mom's like, let's have some fun, let's go to Olive Garden for lunch, and I was like, okay. And so we went to Olive Garden, and it was lunchtime, which Olive Garden's not usually busy at lunchtime, but we were there, and there was this couple who seemed to be maybe middle age, or like around the same age as my mom, maybe. It was a man and a woman, which I'm presuming they're husband and wife. And apparently she special ordered the salad, which you can do because my parents actually do that. Usually my dad asks for extra olives and dressing on the side. Okay, that's not that biggie. It's nothing new that you special ordered the salad, but I don't know what this lady did. It was like more dressing and croutons, no onions or something, I don't know. And when they got the salad, it was not her specially ordered salad. What my parents would do if it's wrong, they would just simply say, we ordered extra dressing and olives. And they'll go, oh, okay, and then they'll get more. And of course, this is a Karen story, so it's not gonna be like that. Instead, she started to get really angry. And then she asked to see the chef. It's starting, yes. She asked to see the chef. And the waitress, which, just as a note, I don't know how important this is, but my mom and I and this couple had the same waitress. And she was like, oh, okay. And then, she went back to the kitchen, and not the chef, but by my understanding with Olive Garden, if you work at Olive Garden, please correct me, waitresses in that could make salads too, and another waitress came to her table, and then she's like, I'm sorry, I'm the one that made the salad, and I'm sorry that's not the way that you wanted, let me get a new one for you. And you would think that's the end, but it's a Karen story. Guess what happens next? She asks for the manager. And this is when things get interesting. The manager came, he walked to their table, and he was like, oh, okay, what's the problem here? She decided to get out of her seat, which, this is a booth, by the way. She got out of her booth, went right into the manager's face, and started screaming, not yelling. She was screaming in the manager's face and pointing at the salad. She was saying stuff like, how can you have me to eat this without getting anxiety? I work so hard for my money, and this is what you give me? That is unacceptable. I work way too hard for my money, and I rarely pay for stuff like this. And she was going on and on and on about stuff that has nothing to do with the salad. And the manager's face was all like he looked so confused of what he should do, and she was making other people so uncomfortable that a lot of them either asked to be moved to a different table. Luckily, they weren't busy, so that's easy. They moved to a different table, or there's one that asked for the check. And my mom and I were just watching this whole thing in amazement while we were eating, like, you have got to be kidding me. And then she demanded, not just simply asked, but demanded for a new server. And she was insulting the server like left and right, to the point of making her cry. And then, the manager's like, okay, well, we'll work on that, and then walked away. And, the husband, the whole time, he was just sitting there, like, just nervously smiling. Like, yeah, that's my wife. And he went to the bathroom. And then she went to the bathroom, leaving the table empty, and when a different group of waitresses walked by, they were like, are they gone? Did they leave? I don't know, but we better not touch their stuff because she'll get angry. And I remember our waitress came back to the table, our table, exhausted of this crazy lady just freaking out over a Olive Garden salad that is complimentary with I don't know if I'm saying that right, but complimentary with, you know, if you order something, soup or salad. Or unless you ordered the soup, salad, and breadstick lunch, I don't know. But by what she was like, I kind of doubt that's all she ordered. Oh my god. And we tipped the waitress pretty good. Remember, I was like tweeting about this whole situation, and I actually wanted to record it on my phone. This whole situation. And this was before the slang Karen was even a thing. And, oh, God almighty, it was quite the experience. And luckily, we were finishing up and left, but we were just so amazed of how ridiculous that woman was over a salad, a special ordered salad. It's like, if it's not the same, just simply say, oh, I special ordered the salad, and then they'll go back and make another one. You don't need to demand for the chef and the manager. Like, that's not necessary. And tell me in the comment section below, like I did with the other one, tell me your craziest Karen stories that you witnessed. I love reading Karen stories because they are just so sad and ridiculous. And what do you think of Devil Karen? Like, would you like to see more Devil Karen on the channel? I know you guys really like Devil Karen. You think Devil Karen's so funny, and I'm pretty happy of how this turned out. It was just a little quick lazy doodle, I guess you could say. Well, not too lazy, because that would be wrong, but I didn't want to put too much detail, just the head, because I have no idea how to pose her body, like maybe her hands on her hips or something, or his hands on his hips, sorry, something. But, and I don't know, maybe if I can get an animator, maybe have a Devil Karen animation, that would be hilarious. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more Cuphead content and randomness, and we'll see you next time.